Next, he's a computer engineer with knowledge of every level of the web application development process, from the server to the client. It's a rare breed, this. He is the CEO and co-founder of Tokenized, which is building a DeFi ecosystem on the best platforms blockchain has to offer in order to make crypto accessible to everyone. Put your virtual hands together for Shane Benjamin. Shane, welcome to BlockDown. The floor is yours.
Hi guys, thank you. Thank you for the opportunity. So as I said, my name is Shane Benjamin. I'm the CEO of Tokenized, and we are working on a DeFi protocol ecosystem. Today, one of the main projects that we're going to have in our ecosystem is indices. And so that's why today I'm going to be here talking to you about the emergence of indexes in the crypto DeFi space. So first I'm going to start with the market. If you look at the maturity of the crypto market, you'll see that it's starting to develop a lot, and it's starting to look more and more like the traditional finance market. What that means is that the strictly innovative people that were in the DeFi market at the beginning are starting to be taken over by institutional capital. And so we believe that as that moves forward, it's going to start to look more and more like the traditional industry, meaning that the actual retail investors are going to start to move into the space. So the current market cap, well, the market cap at the time of making this PowerPoint was 1.9 trillion. The current market cap, according to CoinMarketCap, is closer to 2.3. What we believe is going to happen next is that retail investors are going to move into the space, and they're going to be looking for products. Some of them are going to be active traders. Some of them are going to be passive traders. And we believe that what these passive traders are going to need are access to assets that would allow them to invest passively. And we believe that indexes would be the right direction to go. So we are building tokenized indices. With tokenized indices, what this brings to the table is that you get the same type of structure that you would have in traditional indexes, like in a traditional index such as the S&P 500 or the Dow Jones, where you get to just put your money into it and watch it develop and watch it grow without actively having to manage that. For now, the current crypto market has similar products, but they're not as developed. So what we're bringing to the table is a single point where you can buy one token, and then that token just continues to build and grow for you, and you don't have to actively buy or manage your portfolio. And we're going to do this by tokenizing an index and keeping specifically crypto assets within this index. We plan to have a few different products, one being a blue chip index, where you would have projects or tokens like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Polkadot, Cardano, top 10, top 20 star projects. And then we'll have another type of index where you would have products like half Bitcoin, half Ethereum, half blue chip products, and then new projects that are up and coming, similar to like Reef or projects that have a lower cap. And then we would have another type of index as well, where you would be able to have only micro cap indexes, depending on what style or what type of investment you're looking to make. And this avoids new people from having to come in and then buying a portfolio and doing a bunch of research on each one of these projects. We do that work for them, and then they just simply have to buy it. So here's some of the advantages to having a product like this. You get benchmarks for people that are actively investing. If you have an index, if you have a fund manager that needs to know how the market is going on the traditional market, they would look to the Dow Jones or to the S&P 500. We don't particularly have something like that yet. They're coming up, but they're not up to par, or they're not used for that just yet because they haven't become mainstream. So that's one advantage you will be adding. You will be able to determine the health of the market as well from these indexes. So if you want to know how well the crypto markets are performing overall, you could go and have a look at the blue chip index to see the sentiment on the market. Or on the traditional market, you would look at the Dow Jones. And if it's up 10 points, you know that everyone thinks it's going